Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
16.
And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Now, that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Daniel Nava is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Odubel Herrera is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Stepping into the box, Maikel Franco trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. In now, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 0-2 home. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Michael Conforto. The first out in the bottom of the inning. Now to the plate as Asdrubal Cabrera. He's hoping. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Well, Larry Bullard is a good umpire. It's pretty uncommon to see guys get too frustrated about his balls and strikes because it doesn't seem like he favors one location more than the other.
Left fielder, Yoenis.
Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Mets go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Settling in now, Michael Saunders. And he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 6th. First base.
And that'll bring
19.
in Tommy Joseph.
Tommy Joseph.
And this pitch is right down the middle. Strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tommy Joseph goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Cameron Rupp is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit.
That ball was hanging right there, just saying, hit me. The only problem he had was to make sure he kept it fair, and he did so.
Freddie Galvis.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. And there is Jay Bruce. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Fielder, Jay Bruce.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Now here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. Galvis has it. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Batting 5th. Second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to on.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
Here's Lucas Duda now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Popped up. Oh, coming on quickly here as he makes the diving catch, and it's a. So striding forward now, Zach Eflin, 9-1-2 due up. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
he still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Conforto is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Daniel Nava.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another chance. Odubel Herrera, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia. Home half of the third coming. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting ninth.
So striding in, Zach Wheeler. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Conforto.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nava giving chase, and that ends the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading off for the Phillies, third baseman,
a slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. Right side. Duda's got it.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Tommy Joseph will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan. That could be a tough read for the runner at third because your first instinct is to take off for home on a ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
Into the box now, Cameron Rupp. Back to Duda, a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Fourth inning, the shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot as Drupal Cabrera. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
This is flared out towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Well, he just stayed with that and just kind of flipped it out there. Nasty pitch, but he stayed on it and got just enough to get the hit.
Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes, and a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Saunders is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Striding in once again, Neil Walker. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mets leave 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And another foul ball. The 2 one more time.